Hey guys, I'm back with another reaction and analysis video, and today we have the final rounds of bart versus dlow. I'm super excited for this one, as you can probably maybe tell that I just woke up and I saw dlow's round get uploaded. I'm like, yo, this is it. If you haven't watched the first rounds, I highly recommend watching the original first rounds. And if you want my opinion, I think dlow was winning so far, but you know, it's really close, very close. It highly depends on your personal taste, and if you want a brief detailed analysis, you can just watch this video. Anyway, I can't wait anymore. Let's just jump right in. So bart round 3, let's go.
Welcome to round 3 of the second semifinal of the SBX Kickback Battle 2021.
bart did really well in this
Today,
first round.
we have bart versus dlow.
Let's see what they got. Like this second round will determine who's gonna win.
I say the 2 and the 1 in 3, 2, 1. Beatbox.
Why did you do that?
Oh,
I'm just kidding, Dan. You know I love you. You didn't watch your step and you fell right in. You feel like it's the way you've been chosen. Only you can feed off your memories. I'll read it in the lines of the broken. You didn't watch your step and you fell right in. You feel like it's the way you've been chosen. Only you can feed off your memories. I'll read it in the lines of the broken. Read it in the lines of the broken. Like the great shark. I already did this counter, so I'll speed it up for you.
oh man, how many counters?
My name is not dlow, but I still do hope you enjoyed my tracks.
And that's time.
Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Oh,
Read it in the lines of the
sounds so weird, but so good.
broken.
Okay, that was very good. That was really good. I loved it. Very powerful, insane battle strategy and tactics. And as always, I'll be watching dlow's round first, and then I'll give my own opinion. We'll be analyzing it all together. Let's go. bart coming in really strong.
Semifinal of the
dlow's got
SBX
for us.
Kickback Battle 2021. Today we have bart versus dlow. Up next is dlow. With 90 seconds on the clock, I say the 3 and I say the 2 and the 1 in 3, 2, 1. Beatbox.
All right. It is easier like that. And I did say leave drum and bass for the UK style.
Oh,
Broken, your flow is broken. Pop.
Switch. Boom, map, move, music. Boom, map, move, music. Boom, map, music. Map, move, music, tick. Young cat, I bet I catch you slipping on the beat.
ooh, that's sick.
Time.
Damn. Alright. This is going to be a bit hard. Alright, I'll be rewatching these rounds and also the first rounds, and I'll be right back with my opinion. So, Be right back. Okay, I'm back with my opinion, and I do have a winner. Alright, let's discuss the overall rounds, and I think BR had way more energy. Like considering the second round as well, the final rounds, I mean, BR had way more energy. The thing I noticed about BR is even in top 8 judging, the judges mentioned it, the BR is like attacking the camera. Like you can see his eye contact with the camera. He's really like into what he's doing. This is battle mode, and BR is really good at it, and he's really like, his eye contact is insane, and he's like looking at the camera like, okay, you are my enemy, I mean you're my opponent, and I'm attacking you. And this is what BR is doing. That's why his energy and this like battle energy overall is really good. I love how there are so many references in this battle. Like there's their past GBB battle reference, and there are some other beatboxers reference. It's just one of the battle tactics and strategy. And BR and dlow, both of them have showed like their experience in battling. I actually love the counter from BR in the beginning, although I don't really consider counters much in this particular battle since they have a lot of time. But the transition wasn't there, but it wasn't like bad as well. Like it was smooth. You can like you don't get lost. You're still in track with his beat. The drum and bass beat he did was insane. A lot of varieties. I love that energy, and I was like really loving it. And there was a part where he does a switch and drops it with a lot of technical pattern, a lot of cuff snare and inward bass placements. They were really cool. There was some parts where his cuff bass, I don't know what to call it, because he does a cuff snare and then he adds a bass layer into it, and some parts it didn't came out much, but it's still really cool how he managed to place them in between his technical patterns. That's just awesome. Ending counter he did with the throat kick, I think it was like unnecessary. Like it was really off transition. It wasn't like really fitting with the beat he did. The transition was not there at all, and I didn't really like it. In my opinion, it was a good counter, I guess, but I don't think it was really necessary, especially if you have a lot of time left and you already countered like at the beginning. But other than that, is like BR showed a lot of variety and control on his sounds. There were some new sounds I've heard from this routine, and they were really like coming out a lot. Like it was really powerful, and it's just really insane. As for dlow's round, the counter he did with the like, I think it was unnecessary. It wasn't like really needed. It was a good counter, but not really necessary, I guess, because you have to remember, if you're gonna do a counter, the transition should be good, because countering takes a lot of seconds from your routine, and this is a 90 seconds round, and you should for me, I would prefer a fully well developed routine. Like that routine can include your counter only if you have like a good transition. dlow did a really long counter, actually. I think it was like 30 seconds counter, like considering like, if you include the drum and bass as well. And the transition from that drum and bass to his actual routine, I did not like that. It's like combining two separate tracks, and I'm really like not a fan of combining two separate tracks in a routine. Speaking of the counter, dlow's counter for the drum and bass was it was like okay-ish. It wasn't very energetic. I would prefer if he did another type of drum and bass, that like what he did GBB. That would be a lot more better, I guess. As for the 1 minute routine dlow did up to the end, actually that's really sick. I love that. The placement of his beats were very intelligent as always. The structure was really good. It was very well composed. I really love his first drop of that routine, where he does inward bass, the scratch, and then this inward K snare vocalized. That vocalized K snare actually really fits with how he started when he said music. So this zik in the music really fits that K snare pitch. I also love the part where he does the second drop. It was a bit repetitive, like considering what he did in the previous rounds, but it was really still well composed. I really love the part where he does this inward bass and he says that music in between, the word music, and it really like it's really composed well. It really fits with what he started. And after saying the word music in between the inward bass, he speeds up the actual combo he does, and it's really cool. It's a really cool detail he added. After that, when he drops this hollow whistle combo, I think it was off time a bit, especially the first drop when he did this sub bass lip roll and then the snare. That snare was hit at off timing. In the beginning you won't really notice that off timing, but I got skeptical and I wanted to confirm it, and it is off timing, especially the first snare, but the rest of it was okay. Hey guys, I'm back after a few hours. Earlier I had to go somewhere urgent, so I couldn't finish my recording, but that gave me an opportunity to further rewatch these rounds. And I finally have my opinion here. So in my opinion, I think dlow is taking it, but this one is so close. Like, it really depends now on personal preferences from the judges, because personally, me, I do love composition, I love structure, the placement of beats, the ranges, the a lot of things for me, like the detail, the small details in creating a routine. And I noticed that with both dlow's round, although both of them had some issues here and there. Like, for example, in the final rounds, like around 30 seconds were mostly counters from them, and those counters had no like really good transition to their routine. And both of the routines were actually really good, and the difference is the energy from bart was insanely high, but it wasn't enough, I guess, to empower dlow's structure and composition, because dlow's 1 minute routine in this final round was actually, it is really catchy. Like, it's really well composed track. bart focuses on that energetic drop and then drop and then drop, while dlow focuses on a bit of energy here, but he's really composed. He knows how to place the beats. He's taking his time. That is the reason why I think, for me, dlow takes it. But this is very close. This is just because of my personal preference of details and composition. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments below who you think deserves to win. If it's an overtime, if it deserves an overtime, just state your reasons why. If you think bart deserves it, just state your reasons, get detailed. If you think dlow deserves it, yeah, do the same. This is one of those battles that really, if bart wins, I'm not gonna be surprised. Like, it really depends on the preference of the judges. So let's see the results, which is, I believe, today or tomorrow. Yeah, I cannot wait. Let's see. So that'll be it for this reaction and opinion. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the support. We're almost 8K, which is awesome. And yeah, I'll be ending this video with some ASMR. See you guys in my next video. And today I have this box. It's my mic's box. If you don't know my mic, it's AT 2005 USB. Oops, it's inverted, sorry. But yeah, basically it's AT 2005 USB. I don't know why it's called like that. I don't know if it was manufactured in 2005, but I believe it's just the model name. Yeah, weird technology. Devices have weird names, especially monitors. So weird, man. Thank you for watching. You know what's coming? It's nothing really wicked.